One other thing, you already mentioned this, Clearlove has the propensity to sit in side lanes and start to push it with Tiamats. It also unlocks the middle laner to play something like the Cassiopeia, the Syndra, the Zed, the Assassin that can actually kill you because he doesn't have to split push. They might still make a move for this. Whether it's a steal or a fight, we're about to find out.
Seems like they're moving for
level
it.
1.
Deft and Mako looking to try and wrap around. Mata and Uzi already got the in. Deft speed tag, he gets exhausted. So does Deft though. As Uzi now trying to run away. Does take the small crug for himself.
Big
now
crit
Deft
actually.
taking a lot of damage. Has to be careful. Mata might be able to eat him up. He's trying to run away and kite out of this one. Here comes Sal. This is a sloppy fight between the two. They both flash away. Mako's beating it up. Uzi reloads. Mako has to flash away. Uzi decides not to flash forward. And summoner spells burnt from everyone here as only Uzi retains his flash. So now Uzi retains his flash. We'll have to see if he can use it effectively, but here comes Clearlove into the mid lane. Xiao flashes away. Clearlove's right on top of him. Scout's gonna get exhausted, puts the ignite down. The seismic shove knocks Scout forward. He picks up first blood. And suddenly, MLXG's here as well. Mako's gonna throw the winner's fight. He picks up the kill. 2 kills for EDG.
Scumbag Mako walks away with the double buff. Not necessarily best case scenario, but hey, guys, I wanted the assist.
Well, so far we've yet to see either top laner use their teleport across the map, just using it to get back into the lanes for now. Smarter actually taking a bit of damage from Deft and Mako here, unless she is waiting in the wings.
But the longer nothing happens, the stronger EDG get. We do have both junglers posturing on the bottom side of the map, but right now, EDG are just naturally and organically winning pretty much every lane.
And both teleports
other than top.
Both teleports are coming back up shortly for the top lane as they go aggressive.
Wow.
Mata gonna get eaten up by Mako here. As there goes Clearlove, gets to jump onto Mata, pops the grey health, Deft dealing a lot of damage, picks up the first kill in this skirmish. Now they've tagged Uzi. Kilsman comes out from Ash, they flash forward, double kill for Deft. They trade one back by taking out Mako, but the instant with Spider has to come back down eventually. Mouse will use his ultimate to get back to safety as Lupa completes his teleport, trying to get back down to the bottom lane. They even have the mid laners joining this fight as well. Xiaohu and Scout are both down here, but the damage has already been done. EDG take down RNG's bottom lane.
Yeah. Deft has his arrow backup and available. They have the advantage in the mid lane.
That's a curtain call though, so they have Mata and MLG down on the bottom side of the map. He gets eaten up. And MLG has to repel. Mako is still alive. The tongue lash will take him down. But look at Deft going aggressive forward. He has backup though because both Clearlove and Scout are now down into the bottom lane. Uzi might have to try and keep themselves fighting. The Weaver's Launch just not quite long enough. Uzi gonna get hit by the Deft bar, taking a lot of damage. Deft already picks up 1 kill. He's going for another. Scout gets the double kill in the bottom lane. And EDG get 4 picks, only trading Mako.
Hold on, let's take a look at that replay.
And once again, keep your eyes peeled on Deft because the way that he positions and plays this one is incredible. Knows from this point somehow that he is aware MLXG is in a position to die. He's got his team rotating. And it's the Scout show past this point because Deft and Mako have paid their dues.
Meanwhile, in the live game, there's another skirmish happening over red.
Yeah, you can already see on the bottom left-hand side of your screen, EDG finding more, EDG finding more members of RNG, getting another 2 picks while that replay was going on.
Is this wash of just absolute struggle street.
That's now looking for another fight. Def gonna get a lot of damage on towards Mata. Exhaust has been used onto Uzi. Will get eaten up by the Tom Kench, trying to run back to safety. They pin down Mata. They get the first kill. And they're looking for Uzi. There's Clearlove. The Rek'Sai getting the flank. Scout's down here as well. That's a dead Uzi, and Clearlove picks up the kill.
But what are Mata and Uzi thinking being that far forward?
And I hate to say it, Xiaohu is a great player. He's had a great split.
He's having an awful
series. He's having a horrendous split. As now they're going on RNG again.
Yeah, EDG looking to get the gank on towards the bottom lane. Uzi and Mata in trouble. This is deja vu for the entire series. As Mata's going to be first to fall. Uzi falls shortly after. This time around it's Def that picks up the double kill.
Yeah, one lane now affecting the rest. EDG Def needs to be a little bit careful.
The wall will come up from Mako. Keep the AD carry alive. He sidesteps that seismic shot, but here's the top lane. They're looking to try and get the gank towards MLG as well as Lupa. There's the death mark being popped. Clearlove's left to deal with the Spider. Lupa now in trouble as the Assassin gets a lot of damage down. It's just not quite enough as Tom Kench makes his way up. Xiao and Mata moved up towards top side of the map. Clearlove stands his ground. He wants to go for the fight.
Big.
It's 3-on-2, but he doesn't get. Does get exhausted. Flash shot to Lupa. Stand behind Brom, says Mako as he comes to save the day. And EDG get 2 picks at the top lane.
I mean, is Mata getting paid for his free delivery service that he's providing to EDG?
All right, they won pretty heavy-handed. It was a good win from EDG. Come into the second game and adjust it. They banned everyone out. And MLXG,
They're still looking to fight here, Rusty. This time around, the Weaver's Wall is going to be coming out from Xiaohu. Good damage comes out from Scout. EDG decide not to pull the trigger.
Well, they're not trapped in there with them. RNG are trapped in there with EDG. Wisely back off.
It's cleared up. Look at this, still steal away this blue buff. Does get picked up by Xiaohu. And suddenly, MSG's on top of the spider, but on the top side of the map, hello, Looper just gets picked off by Deft and Mako.
Nothing Looper can do. He is a little bit too deep, to be perfectly honest with you, but EDG with absolute control.
And here's that 1-3-1. Anytime Zed is on a composition, this opens up, especially when he's 5-0-3. It's a free structure as well as a free kill across map. RNG are hemorrhaging. I
feel like, okay, suddenly there's a time gauge to the bottom lane, looking to try and get the gank on towards Scout. Xiaohu going to try and take this guy down. There goes the ultimate coming out. He's going to be able to get away. Dodges all the bullets coming out from Jin except for the final crit shot. He's still trying to go toe-to-toe against Marta. The time catch will spin him out. Xiaohu should be able to pick up the kill. Forces a flash, though, coming out from the time catch.
He had two ways to play that, as EDG are now trading the Baron throughout this. He could have ran or he could have fought. He chose to fight, and this is why.
Well, they've got 4 men on this Baron. She's just behind the pit, looking to go for that smite steal. Reminiscence of game number 1. There's the first arrow miss coming out from Def. Let's see if he goes into repel, comes out, trying to get into the pit, has to flash, he gets it! MRXG, Mana Southpaw steals the Baron away from EDG, and suddenly there's a Mega Gnar in the back of the pit. They take down 3 members of EDG, and they get the Baron buff.
Game number 1, Clearlove was confident enough that he could pull that off. Game number 2, he was wrong. This is a huge wave for RNG.
Uzi flashes over the wall. RNG showing that there are no pushovers as they fight back at the Baron pit.
And this is the difference between game 1 and 2, is the Baron is actually just outright taken. Mako swaps positions, big accident, saves his own skin, and RNG bring that goal back.
EDG sending multiple members back to base. Now it's going to try and come down. There's the curtain call coming out from Uzi just to try and create some distance for RNG as they look to continue sieging in that turret. Incredibly low, but there's the engage. EDG go in. MSG has to repel to avoid damage. Big seismic shove. Going to be coming out from the Talia. They're still chasing them down. Mouse forces the ultimate to get away. Blinky help us on EDG. Xiaohu takes down Mouse. That's 2 kills for RNG.
They're
the Weaver's Wall catches them off. They're stuck between a rock and a hard place as Uzi gets the crit shot on towards Mako. That's 3 members of EDG down.
And just from the claws of defeat, essentially, RNG are now bringing themselves within 3,000 gold. Another team fight victory. This is incredible.
There goes cleared off around the backside of this pit. Mouse moving in aggressively. There's the curtain call coming out from Jin. Ash arrow lands right on top of him. Marta has to eat up him, and EDG are just chasing down. Looper is Mega, gets a Mega Gnar on towards Mouse and Mako. Scout going to the back lines, gets exhausted. Back onto Uzi, trying to take him down. Can't get quite that last tick of damage, but Mouse, he's stealing work. Uzi's gonna fall, and EDG, they're fighting back once again. Xiaohu tries to kite away, has to flash out. Marta eats up the rack side, but Def still chasing them down. Will sidestep the seismic shove. Mouse going huge in the backlines, gets the triple kill. He's looking for the quadra kill. Xiaohu's gonna fall, and Mouse comes out massive for EDG as they get the ace against RNG.
And they've got the wave behind them, immediately pinging to break that inhibitor line. Again, Scout, he's going to be in the skirmishes. He needs to make sure he can get to that back line.
There's the Weaver's Wall, though, as well as the Jin ultimate coming out. Ash Arrow going to land once again. Deft has been a sniper to the sniper so far. Scout looking to try and get into the back lines, going toe-to-toe against MLG to start things off. Forces the Shadow to get back to safety. Uzi has been jumped on. Looper trying to peel, but so far it's Mouse that gets the first kill in this fight. Uzi's still left untouched, but so is Deft. They're both going to get exhausted. EDG are collapsing. RNG incredibly low on health. They're running for the hills. They're chasing down the carries, but EDG find 2 picks against RNG and ping towards the Baron.
That was a delicate fight for EDG to play out. There was 2 flanks from RNG, and they were pressuring them throughout, but they make it work. They get the collapse, and they take out enough members of RNG to look towards this. However,
there's a teleport coming in. Looper's going in, can't get it. It's this time the smite will secure the Baron. As Looper still has to fight his way out of this pit. Deft and Mouse kiting back away. It's a 3-on-5, but low health bars for EDG means they just take the Baron buff and get the heck out of there. Well, the inhibitor turret was taken down previously, so EDG just waltz in towards RNG's base, take down the inhibitor for themselves, nice and easy. RNG, 32 minutes into this game, Power Convergence threatening the dive again. There is the Weaver's Wall coming out. Deft and Mako locked down in a choke point. Luca's about to turn Mega, but will he get popped first? Does get the ultimate off, but gets taken down next. Seismic Shove does a lot of damage on towards Deft, and the critical does get blocked by Mouse. EDG can't quite pop Lupa, but still chunk down the front line of RNG, but will have to retreat and can't quite siege. Easy for RNG to try and clear this one out, but it seems like they found an opening, get some good damage on towards the turret. That's deep from Scout, looking to go to the backlines. Mata is going to be able to eat up Uzi, but still takes a lot of damage from the Assassin. The turret falls. Big Mega Nut comes out from RNG, but Def, he's just left untouched. He's chunking through the front line. As Scout tries to go to the back lines, but Lupus the first to fall. EDG playing these team fights clinically so far.
And EDG's backline threat is just too great, especially for Jin, who wants to stand still for his ultimate. Now, it didn't even matter that last team fight, but he's competing against both Echo and Zed. What is Uzi supposed to do?
Well, that's all the inhibitors being taken down. EDG marching on towards the Nexus. RNG have to put up their last stand. Mouse taking up the turret. Both Nexus turrets are going to fall shortly. Guardian Angel does get popped by the Echo. They're on top of Mata. He's going to fall.
RNG are holding on almost.
Emma shoots to the next target though. A Scout going to the back lines. The Nexus is going to get destroyed. And EDG are at match point against RNG.